morning. Happy Monday, everybody.
Happy Monday, indeed.
I need more coffee.
You guys, so there's a video making the rounds on social media from the Blaze and specifically from Glenn Beck because he's unearthed a recording, and you can see this on our website at chicksontheright.com. It's a recording of the director of the National Anti-Corruption Bureau of Ukraine admitting that he helped Hillary Clinton in the 2016 election.
That's so weird.
It's so
weird.
It's
so weird that they helped Hillary. And now Hillary's like making the rounds and being like, he's so corrupt, and
should be
impeached.
Trump is trying to interfere in 2020. No, he's not.
Yeah.
He's trying, like all y'all have been, to investigate 2016, which I thought Democrats wanted, and now they're like, what? No,
Yeah.
that's not happening.
Meantime, Glenn Beck is talking about this, and you guys, I'm
so hungry when I look at him.
Mary's so hungry when she looks at him and she writes me last night. She's like, oh my God, have you seen Glenn Beck? Because he looks like Colonel Sanders.
Does he not?
You guys, he looks like Colonel Sanders now. What is going on? What's happening? What is happening to Glenn Beck? What?
Because I forgot that he existed. I mean, let's be real. I totally spaced.
And she's like, I want chicken. And I'm like, I want mashed potatoes. Look. You guys.
I mean, what has happened? Hasn't someone told him?
I mean, it's like,
can't they tell him?
It's crazy. And she's
if
like,
that suit were white,
Yeah.
it would be dead ringer.
I'd want one of those bowls that has everything in it. You guys know what I'm talking about at KFC, where they have
the
like
famous bowls.
The famous bowls where they have everything. It's like all the stuff mixed together.
And then remember when KFC sold the best chocolate cake in the universe?
She's obsessed over this chocolate cake.
I don't know if they still have
She's
it. I know
so
they
pissed
discontinued it for a while.
So
and then
pissed
there
off
were
at them.
rumors that it was back.
I'm gonna show you one more time.
I mean, it's pretty. It's
I'll show you one more time.
amazing. It's amazing.
One more time. I can't deal. He's Colonel Sanders.
I mean, he is the spitting image of the Colonel.
Yeah.
And it makes me so hungry to look at him.
I want fried chicken now, right now. I know it's only 7:45 in the morning, but it's 7:43 in the morning, and I want fried chicken.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Because I'd forgotten that he was around, and he's obviously still around, and he's doing the things with the chalkboards he's always done.
I forgot about the chalkboards.
It's just that now he looks like KFC.
Yeah. It's killer effing chicken, y'all. It's killer.
Speaking of things to eat.
Okay. Yeah, and drink.
And drink.
I saw this last night. I was like, what is happening? It is peak 2019, you guys.
This is crazy. So, okay, the makers of Glenlivet have created
Scotch
a new way to consume whiskey in a capsule that looks like a Tide Pod.
It's a Tide Pod.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, you gotta hold it up. See it?
You see that?
It's like a Tide Pod.
You see it? Am I holding it right?
No, you gotta move it this way. This way.
This way.
It's like see it? It's like a Tide Pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you basically like put it in your mouth and let it explode in your mouth, I guess.
Why?
I don't know.
Why are we doing this? Why can't people just drink scotch the way that they used to drink
This is
scotch?
what I don't understand.
What is it? Are we catering to millennials who like Tide Pods? What's happening?
My favorite comment about it was from someone on Twitter named Drashtoe, who said the Glenlivet Tide Pods are weird, but probably the least disgusting way to get drunk off whiskey, which tastes like pure unwashed ass.
Well, then don't drink whiskey.
Right, I mean, you don't have to drink whiskey, but if you're gonna drink whiskey, drink it.
Drink whiskey.
Like, don't put an exploding capsule in your mouth.
Well, this is the thing. If you can't handle whiskey, then don't drink it. But don't be eating a pod. You know, this is the thing. Then you need to probably drink that. What is that stuff that all the girls are drinking now? White Claw.
White Claw. I don't even know what that is.
Drink
but I know
White
it's a girl thing. Like
yeah.
it's
I'm gonna have some White Claw.
Why is that a thing now? It's like the new...
I don't know. It's like a millennial thing.
Yeah.
I mean, just have that and don't have Glenlivet.
Now, apparently, these capsules have been launched to coincide with London's Cocktail Week, and each one has a different flavor. So I don't know if you're.
Are you supposed to drop it in like an ice?
No,
cube?
you put it in. You put it directly into your mouth. I watch people do it on video.
That's so
and,
weird.
and that's how you do it.
Thing. I'm sorry, I'm old school. Drink your scotch, man. just drink it or don't.
They said we want to create original solutions for how to serve and consume drinks, and the Glenlivet is a brand that is looking to do just the same.
I just think that this is dumb. Yeah.
And it forces you to ingest 23 milliliters of whiskey at a time rather than being able to sip it, which that's
going to get you drunk. It's going to get #lit.
I mean,
yeah.
that's a lot. I mean, and they're big. They're not like small. It's not like a pill. It's like a Tide Pod. I mean, it's a good size thing that you gotta.
It's like a little shot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Only you don't have a lot of control, right? Because as soon as you bite into it, it's like.
Yeah, it's a little shot. You might as well just take a shot.
And that doesn't sound.
Yeah, that's dumb, for real.
That doesn't sound good.
I don't know why we're doing this. It's just so 2019.
Also, Elizabeth Warren apparently is lying again.
Oh.
And this should come as a surprise to no one, but she's lying. And this time it's about the dumbest thing. It's about like her first teaching job or something.
She's been peddling this story for quite some time.
Which one? Which version?
About the teaching thing.
About how she got fired because she was pregnant?
Yeah, she's like, they saw that I was pregnant, and just like principals did in those times, they were like, you gotta go because you're showing, and bye.
Because we discriminated against pregnant people back in the day.
Yeah.
So that's what she's saying on the campaign trail. However, there has been new video, or old video rather, that has been uncovered of her explaining the reason that she left teaching long, long, long ago. And presumably closer to the time that she left teaching, because this was a long time ago, that she's on tape saying, I made the choice to leave. I didn't have enough education credits. I was on this emergency teaching certification, and I chose to leave. So I don't know why she's deciding all of a sudden on the campaign trail to make herself out to be some huge victim of sexism, but it's a lie.
Yeah. It's a lie. So, I mean, who's shocked that she's a liar? Raise your hand.
I don't see any hands raised.
No hands are raised. Yeah, she's a big fat liar. So many lies. But then again, she is surging in the polls. She's the number one because Democrats will give her a pass. They gave her a pass for pretending to be an Indian. They're going to give her. This is what they do. They give her. They're going to give her all the passes. They'll give Democrats all the passes. This is what they do. It doesn't matter what Democrats do. It just doesn't matter. I mean, they can wear blackface, right? Just ask Governor Northam. He still has a job.
Yeah, as long as they apologize hard enough, I guess it's fine.
Right? This is what they do is they give all the passes. But if you're a Republican, you have a whole different set of rules. It's just different. It's different for people on our side of the aisle. So yeah, she'll probably be the nominee.
Yeah, I think that is looking more and more likely.
Yeah, if she's not, we did an event on Friday night, and we were asking people in the audience, who do you think is going to be the nominee? And I kind of feel like it was overwhelmingly Warren, right? Don't you
think so. Although Greg Pence was there, Congressman Greg Pence was there, and he has been apparently saying for the past year that Hillary is going to get in, and there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, so they're going to slip her in. So it was an interesting perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that could happen because I feel like Wall Street and all those folks, they hate the fact that Warren is at the top now because it's not who they wanted to be at the top. And so the will of the people, they hate the will of the people. Lord knows they hate the will of the people because this is why Trump is being impeached now, right? So they hate that Warren is...
And Joe Biden released a campaign video, like an ad. It's so bad, you guys.
Is he like, where am I?
He's not asking where he is.
And I put his message.
It's basically just how awful Trump is and literally nothing about him. I mean, it's just like Trump sucks.
This is what all of them are doing. Like, I'm so shocked that in the past couple debates, they are not going after each other, but they are just going after Trump. I mean, at some point, they have to start going for the jugular of each other and start knocking each other out. And they're not doing that. It's so bizarre to me because they have to knock each other out before they can get to the big show.
Yeah.
And they haven't done that. It's very strange. But none of them have done that.
And they've probably, I would imagine that the DNC has coached them to some degree to make sure not to go too dirty against each other because then there's all this baggage going with whoever the nominee is into the big race.
Yeah, and then Trump has dirt.
Right, exactly. And so they just are so desperate for him to be beaten that maybe they're just playing it cool right now.
Yeah, and that's all they have. I mean, the only policy they have right now is we hate Trump.
Right.
That's it.
But it's so bad.
I gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it. It's so just painfully awful.
I gotta watch that. Yeah. So before we go, you guys, if anybody isn't hungry, this should make you hungry.
It's Colonel Sanders.
If y'all want chicken this morning, I'm really hungry for chicken.
What did he do?
And mashed potatoes. Really, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's happening.
I just had no idea
Glenn
that's
Beck
what he looked like
Glenn
now.
Beck has become Colonel Sanders. It's very strange. It's very strange. Like,
you guys, I have a confession to make too.
What is it?
I was talking to my husband this weekend about, because I was asking him if he thought Hillary would jump in, and we were just having a discussion about that. And I actually said out loud that if there is to be a Democrat who is going to beat Trump, I hope it's Hillary. That's how pathetic everyone running is. That I'm actually less afraid of Hillary winning than I am anyone else on the Democrat side.
God, I can't believe you just said that out loud.
I know.
You
I know. But like, am I wrong? Because think about how insane every single one of them are. And of course she's insane. I mean, there's no question.
But she's very, very status quo. Like, nothing would happen.
That's what I mean.
She would be just like, I'm just gonna hang out, and she's gonna be very status quo. She'll just take us back like 4 or 5. 6
But she
years
won't
ago.
like, here we're gonna implement communism now, which is
Yeah.
what all those other weirdos
Yeah,
would do.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
And then I was like afraid of myself.
Yeah, I know.
So I was like, I can't believe I'm saying this.
Kira's like, I can't believe you just said that,
Right?
right? I know, she's completely nuts.
But do you see what I
she's
mean?
Bat crap
But you
right
know
now.
what I mean.
I hear what she means, but she's completely bat crap. We can't allow that to happen.
No, of course not.
We can't allow that
I'm not
to
saying I
happen.
want that to happen at all. I'm just saying, out of all the evil that is on that side, you gotta you gotta see that she's the least horrible. Even though she's like Satan, right? I mean, she's the worst person ever, but she's still not as horrible as the rest of them.
No, we don't want her at all.
I don't
Yeah.
want her.
No.
But that's what I'm saying, is that I said those words out
But
loud.
see, that's what Democrats are thinking. You can't start thinking like a Democrat.
What do you mean?
That she's the least horrible.
Oh.
You can't start thinking like that.
I don't want to think like that.
Yeah.
I don't.
So then stop it.
Okay, but I'm just saying that's what
She's
I thought.
starting to say that Hillary is the least horrible of all the candidates.
Of
She's
all
saying
the
that out-
Democrats.
She's starting to say that out loud.
What about Yang?
Oh my God! Stop!
Why do you guys hate the Asians so much?
Oh my God, I don't hate Asians.
We don't hate Asians.
I don't hate
we're just,
Asians.
Listen, this
Why
is
do
a
you hate
horrible thing
people
to
that
have to
deal
think
in?
about.
Why do you hate people that deal in crystals and stuff and come in on their? What is it? What does she come in on her?
On our astral
On her-
projection.
Why do you hate people that fly in on their astral projection so much? Why do you hate women? Why do you hate women?
Yeah,
so much?
why do you
hate
I
women?
love women.
Yeah.
Look at you two.
Why do you hate women so much? Why? Yeah.
I mean, they're just absolutely, it's just a crap load of crazy on that side.
It is.
There's just no
it's a
getting
bucket,
around
It's a
it.
bucket full. It's a bucket full.
It is a bucket full of crazy.
So,
Anyway, that's what's happening.
speaking
today.
of buckets, y'all go get yourself some chicken today. Get yourself some chicken. But make sure it's the Lord's chicken.
Yeah, don't go to KFC.
You
go straight to
Get some
Chick-fil-A.
of the Lord's chicken, because that's where I'm going.
Hi, Erica, we met you. Hi.
Hey, Erica. Hey, Erica.
Hi, we met you.
I know.
We met you at the thing.
You guys, have a wonderful Monday. It's going to be a doozy day. I'm so sick of these whistleblowers.
Yeah, I'm so sick of the word whistleblower.
I am too. That word whistleblower is the dumbest freaking word.
Did
Can
you
you not
ever-
blow something else? Blow
Did you
something
think
else.
we would ever be saying it this much?
No.
This is like one of those words that you're like, why is this a thing now?
I'm so tired of these people.
Yeah.
They can jump up and bite me.
But we've got whistleblowers to talk about on the
Yeah.
show today. So tune in, WIBC.com if you're not here in Indianapolis.
.com. You guys have a great Monday. Bring it in. Bring it in. Have a great day.